To increase your rate of success and give you additional closing tools, I would like to introduce you to a couple of psychological principles that will increase your success. Probably, a situation that occurs every day is what I call futuring. Futuring is when a customer indicates interest but postpones a decision. Let me give you an example. How often have you heard a customer say that your proposal looks good, or I like your presentation, but the customer suggests that they have to go to the committee, board, or their boss for approval? Now I'm guessing that you may have heard that often if you are active and deal with a lot of big companies. When a person says that they need to go to a committee, the standard banter of corporate protocol of questions and responses take place. Many people have fallen victim to the put-off I call futuring. The customer seems interested, and after all, they do have to go to committee. But you as a salesperson feel helpless and out of control. As a matter of fact, did you ever follow up with a customer 4 weeks later and hear that your proposal got postponed to the next meeting? I call that double futured. To stop that from happening and to regain control, you have to create the future in the present. What I mean by this is to set up the customer for the right closing question. The first thing you need to realize is that you are actually getting futured. When you get put off for some time, or weeks, months, or days from now, when the customer tells you that they have to go to committee, you will still ask the traditional questions and get the typical answers that I shared with you earlier. But just when the customer thinks they're getting rid of you, you turn the table on them. You ask the customer in a very conversational tone. Let's say that it's 4 weeks from now, and you're at the meeting, you have a cup of coffee in your hand, and it's time to present my proposal. When you address the committee, is my proposal the one that you are willing to recommend? By asking this question, you have created an environment that projects the customer to that meeting, and you are looking to determine if they are your advocate or your foe.